All right, I was talking about this desk lamp right over here that the brand sent me over a little bit ago to check out and test out. Now, I've actually been very impressed with this one, but I did want to go over some things that you should know before purchasing. Now, this is long. So if you have this in bed, which I like to clip it on my bed, and then sometimes I move it to my desk, you can clip it on your bed, move it over all the way to this side, all the way to that side, depending on the position that you are in. Or if you were at your desk, you need to see something particularly over here, move it over there. This moves 360 actually, and it does not feel cheap at all. I know this one is super affordable, but it does not feel cheap. It stands up really nicely. There's a couple different ways you can actually use it. Of course, you can use the clip, which is what I typically use, but you could also just stand this flat if you would like. You don't need to clip it to anything. Then you also have the option to mount it to the wall if you would like. So 3 different ways to actually position this one. Plus, it is so easy to use. There's no complicated setup here. There's about 4 different buttons, a couple buttons here to set the time. You can put the clock here, and then you can also set a timer. And then of course you can adjust the actual light via this button right over here. So to turn it on and off, of course, you're just gonna press the button once. Now to adjust the type of color of the light, you can double tap this. So as you can see, not coming up on camera the best, but you have a cool light there. Then you also have one in the middle. It's like that warm tone light. And then this is that deep warm tone as well, which I like. I like this one the most, especially at night. I don't like it too bright. If you hold down on this, it will actually adjust the brightness as well, depending on what time of day that you are using it, all the way up or all the way down as well. Totally up to you. Now, this one, depending on how bright you have it, can stay charged up to 120 hours. I don't even keep this on the brightest setting, to be completely honest with you. I normally keep it low or medium. So 120 hours, you can keep this charged, and it does get very bright if you need it to get very bright. Of course, kind of depends on the situation that you're using it in, but I have been very impressed with this one. There's so many different ways to use it. You don't need to break the bank, of course. You get all the controls right over here. Very easy, bright display. So if you're looking for a desk lamp, a bedroom lamp, one that you can stand, clip, or mount to the wall, go ahead. Check this one out.